Hi guys, it's me again, your one and only Mutati Mpundu. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more great content every week. Don't forget to leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this video in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you guys. Seer 1 talks about Daev Zambia, your maps, opposition, NGOs, youths, and the church. Hashtag Edgar Lungu. Recently, I uploaded a video in which God's General 007 says Daev Zambia was sacrificed. King's Malembe is next, and called Seer 1 a wizard. The link is down below in the description, just in case you missed it. Now in this video session, it's actually Seer 1, the Jagaban himself, responding. Watch the video and tell me what you think in the comment section below.
Number one, this time that I've been quiet, this time that I decided to obey my government and continue what we agreed on the negotiation and so on. A lot of things have happened in Zambia. A whole lot of things have happened in Zambia. But what is the most painful, the most painful part of what is happening is because it's like we are fighting for people that are not willing to be liberated. It's like we are fighting with weak people. I've realized that the problem in Zambia is not the government. The problem in Zambia is, number one, the opposition. They are weak. They are not able to fight. Number two, the NGOs. They are weak. They are not able to fight. Number three, the youths. They are weak. They are not able to fight. These three people. Number four, the church. They are weak. They are not able to fight. That is why the government is taking advantage. So if I blame the government, I also blame all these three people that I've mentioned. Number one, I will start from the youths. The youths are not willing for change. The youths are cowards. The youths do not have priority. The youths cannot see that their land is being sold, their destiny is being sold. They don't know. The youths are cowards. If I talk, you will say, Papa, how about Nigeria? Papa, how about South Africa? Papa, how about Malawi? If there is a change in any nation, change does not happen through our fathers and our mothers. Change happens when the youths decide to change. You are looking up to Akainde Echilema, Chishimba Kambiri. You are looking up to Nefas Mumba. You are looking up to other opposition leaders. What are the youths doing? What are the youths doing? The youths do not have priority. I have so many thousands upon thousands of youth friends in Zambia. Every day they send me a message. Papa, help me. Papa, send me money. Papa, give me miracle money. Papa, help me. Papa, do this. Papa, do that. But when I look at them, how am I going to help people that don't want to help themselves? The youths are easily deceived. The youths don't want to talk about something that is going to improve their country, something that is going to improve their government. The youth want to talk about rubbish. Every day on Facebook, you will see one drama, from one drama to another, from one drama to another. The youths are not even looking at what ECZ is doing. The youths are not looking at what Edgar is doing. The youths are not looking at what anyone is doing in their country. The youths are so comfortable with poverty. The youths rise up from nowhere and start talking about people's private affairs. The youths are talking about your map. The youths are talking about your map wife, while ECZ is already in the process of destroying the country. In every country in the world, even a country of dictatorship, a country like Uganda, ECZ can never rise up and make a decision without consulting the youth, without consulting other political parties. While you were busy talking about Chilifia Tayali and the wife, while you were busy talking about Yomap and the wife, while you were busy talking about this person and talking about this person, ECZ decided to erase all the people that registered to vote from 2016 and said new people must register. These are the things that you should be talking about. How on earth can an institution like ECZ rise up and decide to delete all the people that register to vote and say start again, and the youths are quiet? You are talking about your map. You are talking about your map wife. How is that going to contribute to the economy of the country? Chilifia Tayali is going to Ethiopia tomorrow. Very soon it's going to be topic. You forget about what is going to help your country. You forget about what is going to build your country. You discuss rubbish. Youths of Zambia, what is wrong with you? I see from everywhere. Seer one has killed what is the name of that one that died? Daev or what? Daev. Seer one has killed Daev. Seer one has killed Daev. All the useless prophets from all the classroom, everyone. Seer one has killed. Seer one has sacrificed. Seer one has killed. Seer one has sacrificed. How is that thing going to put food on your table? As a nation, as youths in Zambia, how is that going to affect your nation? See, I want to kill this person. I even see some useless, idiotic prophet. See, I want to say, this is the month of sacrifice. This and that. This is and that. These are youths that are supposed to do something important with their life. They're talking about useless things. How did I kill Daev? Daev, I don't know him. Number one, if you can't just join Satanism for nothing. If I'm a Satanist, there is no one that joined me that died poor. You can't join Seer one and you die in a Vitz. What is Vitz? You can't join Seer one and you die in a Corolla. What is Corolla? The Daev you are talking about, I only heard about him after he's dead. I don't know him. But youths everywhere. Seer one has killed. Seer one has killed. Seer one. You are busy talking about Seer one when ECZ and the PF are destroying your country. How is that going to benefit you? There are so many important things that you can discuss as youths in Zambia. You are supposed to be standing up right now, youths of Zambia. I'm talking to you. You are supposed to be standing up now, going to ECZ and questioning them. How dare you delete the old voters register? How dare you? Who did you consult? You can't make such rubbish decision without involving every other political party. UPND was supposed to be there. AD was supposed to be there. NDC was supposed to be there. Youth representative were supposed to be there. Church representative was supposed to be there. ECZ was going to ask you to say, we are trying to delete the old voters card. Is it good? Is it possible? Is it okay? If you come in agreement as a nation, as organization, then they can go ahead and register and delete it. But they didn't consult anybody. They deleted it. And the youths are not talking about it. The youths are talking about your map. Your map is using his penis. It's not your penis. If you want, he can have 100 dear friends. Solomon had 700 wives and 300 concubines. And he died as a friend of God. He's using his penis. It's not your penis. How does that thing contribute? How does that put food on your table? Private life, things that you are even supposed to look at and ignore, are the things that you are discussing. Things that is going to destroy you tomorrow are the things that you don't talk about. You are talking about this, you are talking about that, you are talking about today. Somebody will not die in Zambia for free. Once a musician dies, no, it's Seer one that kills. How did I kill? How can I know Daev and Daev remain poor? Have you ever seen me, somebody joining me and remain poor? The reason why people join me is so that they can become rich. Was he rich? If he was rich and famous, then we can say, okay, he benefited that. But he was not rich. He was nobody. He died a poor person. He was driving a small car. Then how did he die? You will not allow the innocent young man to rest in peace. Every prophet is prophesying. That's why I call them idiots. Those people you see you have in Zambia that look for something trending so that they can jump and say, we have prophesied. Those are idiots. They don't have something to do. Those are your pastors, men and women of God. Those idiots gallivanting all over the schools. They know nothing. They are the people, Papa, you see, one has killed. They have joined Satanism. Who told you that when you join Satanism, you remain poor? Who told you that poverty is part of Satanism? Do you know what it takes to join Satanism? Everyone, see one is a Satan, 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 see one is this. These are the things that you are discussing in Zambia. These are the things that men and women of God are prophesying in Zambia, forgetting that ECZ is about to destroy your country. What is wrong with the youth? What is wrong? What is wrong with the youth of Zambia? What is wrong? Tomorrow, you are the one that will be in my inbox here. I receive thousands of messages every blessed day from the youth of Zambia. Papa, do miracle money for me. Papa, do miracle money for me. Why are you asking for miracle money? It's because your economy is completely destroyed and you are comfortable with it. You don't talk about it. You are busy talking about Seer. You are busy talking about your map. You are busy talking about your map wife. You are busy talking about Chilufia Tayali. Chilufia Tayali post something. I have cheated my wife. And all of you went there and started, hey, who has not cheated before? If he cheated with his wife, is he using your penis? Does that put food on your table? That is a family matter. They resolve it in their family. It has nothing to do with the nation. It is time youth of Zambia rise up and start doing the right thing. Stop being fools. Stop being fools. Stop being lazy. How dare ECZ rise up and make a decision without consulting the youths? ECZ rises up and make a decision without consulting UPND, without consulting other political parties, without consulting the church. And you are quiet. No one is talking about it. In at least in other country, by now, there would have been protests. I'm telling you the gospel truth. There would have been protests. You leave what you leave what is supposed to be discussed and start discussing useless things. Today is death. Everywhere, pastors are prophesying. Musicians are being sacrificed. Sacrificed for what? In that accident, how many people died? All of them, were they used for sacrifice? Did they join Satanism? You can't allow him to rest in peace. He was poor. Your government neglected the musicians. Your government does not take care of the musicians. Musicians are dying in a useless car, in Vits. They don't have houses. They don't have home. They borrow suit up and down like a cry baby, borrow car and start posting up and down like everything is okay. Inside their pocket, there is nothing. And when they die, you come and say, Seer one has killed. How many people am I going to kill on this earth? Zambian youths. How many people am I going to sacrifice on this earth? How many people are dying every blessed day? The Ember month is not time of sacrifices. Time of sacrifices. Ask PF government, they will tell you. Time of sacrifices is during the election. It's not now. It's not now. People are dying. And when people die, you say, it's Seer one has sacrificed. Are you mad? Who did I sacrifice? He had nothing. There is no poor person that belongs to Seer one group. The reason why people follow Seer one is because so that they can be rich. He was not rich. Then where is the Satanism? Be very careful. Now, you are seated. While you are seated, you are youths. Youths, you are having bars. Youths, you had businesses that were affected by COVID. Your government has just waking up from nowhere. That is why I ask myself, even if I stopped insulting Edgar Lungu, sometimes I ask myself, does Edgar Lungu have advisors? Or does Edgar Lungu actually, does he also use his brain? Or he just, I don't know. Your government has waking up. I'm just reading now that the government want to give relief packages to churches. Which churches? For what? There are people who are crying because of COVID. Why do you want to compensate the churches? What did the churches lose during this time of COVID? How much did the church lose during this time of COVID? Pastors like Joy Makando were still collecting offering from online while COVID was going on. Other pastors were collecting offering online. How did COVID affect them? Bar owners. Today, many businesses have closed because of COVID. Instead of government giving that relief package to bar owners, giving the relief package to doctors and nurses that sacrificed their life during COVID, increasing the salaries of the nurses, increasing the salaries of the police, increasing the salaries of the armies. Government say he want to empower the churches. He want to give them relief. Relief for what? How much does the church contribute in tax to the state? What type of rubbish government is this, please? Who is advising this government? It's like everybody there is, I don't know what is wrong. Why people that were having businesses have closed because of COVID. Instead of government going to help them, government said they want to give money to the church. To do what? You want to make the pastors richer at the expense of your dying economy? Pastor, who told you that pastors were suffering during COVID? Pastors were gallivanting up and down, eating pizza up and down, drinking and smoking, sleeping with girls up and down. And today you want to carry money and give them, forgetting the people that fought for COVID. Why not use that money and increase the salary of the nurses? Those people that sacrificed their life for the nation. What is wrong with this leadership? What is wrong with this leadership? What is going on? You know, I just kept quiet for some time. I decided not to talk. I decided to look at things going left. I see everything. I keep quiet. But it's like it has gotten out of hand. It's like there is no leadership. Zambia is running on its own, autopilot. Because you can't rise up and say you want to give relief to the church. What is the benefit? Please, how much does the church pay in tax to the government? How much? Nurses are crying. Nurses are crying. Their salary is nothing. Police that we are running up and down, making sure that there was security during COVID, they are hungry. Many of them, because of the debt they have, they don't even get anything when they get salary. Instead of you increasing their salary, you want to give money to the churches. For what reason? What did the church contribute? What did the church do during COVID? What is wrong? What is wrong with Africa? What is wrong? Why have we allowed religion to destroy us the way it has destroyed us today? Why are we allowing religion to destroy Zambia beyond repair? What did they contribute? What did the Makando contribute during COVID? I know he's the one behind this thing. Him and that idiotic woman, the minister of religious affairs, that fool, they are the people behind this. What did they contribute during COVID? They didn't contribute anything. Now the government want to empower them, and the youths are quiet. You, the youth, are the one that lost businesses. You, the youth, are the one that lost employment. You, the youth, are the one that are suffering. You, the youth, are the one that are going to suffer. If you keep quiet, believe me, if you keep quiet, prepare to be like Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is even more better. Things have gone from bad to worse. Things have gone from bad to worse. You know, I even regret meeting my government, sitting down to have a discussion and have an agreement. I regret, because they have taken advantage of this silence to destroy Zambia beyond repair. And we are not going to allow that to happen. I am back. What rubbish. ECZ must call UPND. ECZ must call AD. ECZ must call NDC. ECZ must call MMD. ECZ must call the youth representative. ECZ must call the church representative. ECZ must call everybody in a round table and have a discussion before you proceed with deleting the old voters card. That is how it's supposed to be. You can't just wake up and make decision and the youths are quiet. The youths are talking about your map. The youths are talking about Chilufia Tayali. The youths are talking about useless things. The youths are talking about anti-mili. What rubbish! At your age, a grown-up person, as a youth, you are able to look into people's affairs. You want to know who is sleeping with who? This one is sleeping with this person. This one is sleeping with this person. How many people have you slept with? Since your map is sleeping with other girls, has he come to borrow pennies from you? Has he ever come to you, knock at your door and say, borrow me your pennies, my penis is tired? It's his life. If you want, he can sleep with 1 million women. That's his own concern. That should not be a national issue of discussion. What are you talking about? Those of you that are men and women of God, now that I'm speaking this night, thousands of people have tuned in. More than 7,000 people have tuned in. Tomorrow now, you start prophesying. You start talking against Seer 1. Since I kept quiet, what have you said about what ECZ is doing in Zambia? What have you said about the decisions that Edgar Lungu is doing? What have you said about the useless company they gave a tender to supply medicine that brought expired medicine in Zambia? What have you said about it? If I talk, you say Seer 1 is talking. Mind your own business. We can fight our own battle. Where are you and where is the battle? PF government will never respect men of God in Zambia because they know that men of God in Zambia don't have power. They are as useless as tissue paper. Men of God in Zambia are as useless as tissue paper. They know. PF know. That is why, that's why they don't listen to you. The only person they listen to is Seer 1. That no one else. They don't care about you. The only person that speaks, they listen. Even as I'm watching now, look at over 7,000 people are watching. They are among the people that are watching. Hungry people. Do you know how much PF government have demanded? Do you know it? That's why I call you poor people. Even today, as you are busy talking, don't go to Seer 1, don't go to Seer 1, don't go to Seer 1. Seer 1 will kill you. Seer 1 will initiate you. My number is loaded with politicians from Zambia. Thousands of them uncountable. Seer 1 help me. But they are prophets. People who call themselves prophet in Zambia because they know that you are useless. You are idiots. You know nothing. We are looking for money. You are looking for change. Not even important money. You are looking for money to buy pizza, to buy phone, and to rent suits. That's why they will not listen to you. If you can rise up, you read Bible like Elijah rose up in the Bible and stood against Jezebel, they will respect you by fire, by force. But because they know that you are cowards, you are puppets, that's why they will not respect you. You are useless. When will you start speaking for your members? The reason why your members are cowards, the reason why your members cannot be able to go and they protest, the reason why your members cannot be able to go and ask Edgar Lungu, ask ECZ what is going on. It's because they are looking at you as their fathers. You are cowards. Men and women of God in Zambia, cowards. No power. Just talk only. Praying, Jesus, Holy Ghost fire, rubbish. There is a time where it gets to. You don't need prayer. You need to talk. You need action. That's why I respect Catholic Church. And that's why I will respect them forever and ever. Forever and ever. All of you that are calling yourself Pentecostal, you are useless. All these Pentecostals, you are more than useless. I don't even know, do you have members? People that believe you. Personally, to me, I can't follow a coward. All of you are cowards. Edgar Lungu is playing you like football. Now he has said they want to give you relief. They will give you now 20 quarter, 30 quarter. You buy pizza, you buy phone, you buy useless things, you buy foolish things. They will never respect you. They will never respect you because you are useless. I'm telling you, you are useless. They don't care about you. Because they know that you are zombies. What are you talking about? You are there. There are thousands of men and women of God. There are a lot of Christian organizations in Zambia. Why not rise up and ask ECZ, before you delete the old voters card, how many organizations did you consult? How many organizations did you consult? Why not rise up and fight for your children and defend your right? Now that Seer 1 has started talking now that Seer 1 has started making noise, you will see them. They will start prophesying now. Seer 1 is a demon. Seer 1 is anything that is trending. Daev has died of accident. I now see everybody saying, I prophesied it. All the men of God in Zambia prophesied it. I saw a artist dying in an accident. Who told you that from now till the whole year, artists will not die? Is that a prophecy? That is useless. That is stupidity. That time that you have to speak those stupidity things, why not use it and make inquiry? Speak up. Speak up. Speak up. Speak. Those you are the one that always say, and Esther say, if I die, I die. You are the one that say, and what is the name of that one in the Bible? Daniel. And Daniel was thrown in the lion's den. You preach to people to be strong. You preach to people to be courageous like Daniel, but you are cowards. All of you are watching me now from your bedrooms. You are cowards. All the men of God in Zambia, you are useless. All of you are tissue paper is good because it can be recycled and used for another thing. Your uselessness does not have qualification. A Zambian musician died. His music was all over Zambia, but it was big. He died in a useless car, a Vitz. The problem is who is going to talk, who is going to speak on their behalf. If we speak from here, men of God in Zambia will say, mind your own business. Talk about your country. Are you able to deliver your country? Can't you see what is going on? If not because of the agreement that Godfather has already said PF is going, I was going to allow Edgar Lungu to win so that you suffer next year. You suffer in the next 5 years so that your children will become slaves to Chinese and you cry. And most of you are going to still come back to Seer 1 and cry to Seer 1. I was going to tell you are idiots. I was going to leave you alone because I'm disappointed from the youths. The youth does not have priority. No priority at all. They want to discuss rubbish things. From the opposition. Opposition is as weak as a watered bread. You see bread, you soak it in water. That is how opposition is. How on earth can you allow ECZ to deregister all the old voters card to start registering new one? How do you trust ECZ with the online registration? What happened to what happened? Why? Let me ask you a question. Even if you're afraid of being arrested, what happened if a church, Nefes Mumba, Chilufia Tayali, what is the name of this one? Chishimba Kambwiri, Harry Kalaba, Felix Mutati. What happened if all of you come together and go to ECZ and make inquiry? At least take a step as opposition leader. The problem with you is that you are so weak. A Zambian musician died. His music was all over Zambia, but it was big. He died in a useless car, a Vitz. The problem is who is going to talk, who is going to speak on their behalf. If we speak from here, men of God in Zambia will say, mind your own business. Talk about your country. Are you able to deliver your country? Can't you see what is going on? If not because of the agreement that Godfather has already said PF is going, I was going to allow Edgar Lungu to win so that you suffer next year, you suffer in the next 5 years, so that your children will become slaves to Chinese and you cry. And most of you are going to still come back to CR1 and cry to CR1. I was going to tell you are idiots. I was going to leave you alone because I'm disappointed from the youths. The youth does not have priority. No priority at all. They want to discuss rubbish things. From the opposition. Opposition is as weak as a watered bread. You see bread, you soak it in water. That is how opposition is. How on earth can you allow ECZ to deregister all the old voters card to start registering new one? How do you trust ECZ with the online registration? What happened? Why? Let me ask you a question. Even if you're afraid of being arrested, what happened if a church, Nefes Mumba, Chilufia Tayali, what is the name of this one? Chishimba Kambwiri, Harry Kalaba, Felix Mutati. What happened if all of you come together and go to ECZ and make inquiry? At least take a step as opposition leader. The problem with you is that you are so weak. Every day CR1 is arrested, CR1 has been caught with drug. Police will carry me, they'll put me inside the cell. Tomorrow they remove me. I don't fear. I didn't change my address. I was still living in Ibex. Every day I've been arrested. Every blessed day, from arrest to arrest, from arrest to arrest. That is the heart of a leader. That is the heart of a Jacoban. A leader is not supposed to be afraid of arrest. In fact, as a leader, the more you are wrongfully arrested, the more you win vote from people. Look at what happened to HH when he was arrested by Edgar Lungu. Didn't you see how that single arrest made HH very popular? If there is anything HH must be praying for now, is to be arrested. Because the more he's been arrested for wrong reason, the more people's heart are running after him. Those of you are saying, CR1 killed Daev. CR1 killed Daev. CR1 killed Daev. CR1 sacrificed Daev. Says Daev belonged to CR1. There is no Jagaban that is a coward. I was watching a video where women were beating Daev with belt. You can't treat a Jagaban like that. Jagaban don't tolerate rubbish. This is, I actually want to use the opportunity to tell you, men, you are watching me from Nigeria, from Zambia, you are watching me from Australia, from Botswana, from Namibia, from anywhere you are watching me right now. And you are a man, you don't want to stand up in a family as a man. You allow yourself to be treated like a fool by a woman. You are not a Jagaban. Jagabans don't take rubbish. A man cannot kneel down and a woman start beating him with the belt and you say, see, I want sacrifice. Where we belong, men are Jagabans. They have power. Women don't control us. We tell women what to do, and that is our African culture. African culture says a woman must submit to a man. White people have come to say there is equal right. That one is your own concern. As Jagabans, a woman must respect a man. Whether you like it or not, you can't make a man kneel down. Who are you? Even God himself is not happy. A woman must have respect. Men are being mistreated all over, but no one is talking about it. So I was watching that video of that man where he was being flogged with belt by a woman. As a Jagaban, we don't tolerate such rubbish. For us, a woman must submit. A woman must be under a man. If you are a woman and you are watching me in this telecast and you mistreat a man, you know that your reward is going to be bad. Learn to respect a man. No matter how great you are on earth, a man is the head of the house. Bible said it. Our culture said it. Our culture said it. You must respect a man. Don't mistreat a man. No matter what, even if you are a female president, you must respect a man. Whether you like it or not. While you respect a man must respect you. Isakari kwakeba. Akeba kwakani. Don't take advantage. I watched it. We don't tolerate rubbish in Jagaban. So I have nothing to do with the death. When you see a Jagaban, you will know. A Jagaban can never be a slave. Can never be slaved by a woman. It's not possible. We rather go to the street and beg than to be slaved by a woman. For what reason? Baby, can you wash my clothes? As a man, you go and wash your woman's clothes. Baby, can you put water for me to bath? You are telling a man. Baby, can you cook food? What rubbish? Where did the culture come from? Baby, can you help me clean the house? What rubbish? A man must be respected, whether you like it or not. As a Jagaban, we don't lie. Even you as a woman, when you are sending your man to do all those things, inside your heart, you know that what you are doing is bad. I know so many men that are in a relationship today. They are like slaves. They are like slaves. They are like slaves. They can wash everything. They can do everything. What are you talking about? It's not right culturally. You will never be blessed if you are treating a man like that. As a man, if you are being treated like that, wake up. A man must be respected. The same way a woman must be respected is the same way a man must be respected. But a man must always be on top of a woman. That's how it was made. That's how we found it as culture. I know many women here will come and say, Papa, how about, no, don't go against African culture. Don't be stupid. Don't take culture that is coming from where you don't know where it's coming from. You must respect its culture. It's culture. You must respect our culture.
Alright, that's all right for you today, guys. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about the video you just watched in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you guys. Once again, I go by the name of Mutati Mpundu. I love you. Peace. I gotta go.